My name is Stella Dalton. From a lowly palace maid in the cold palace, I turned my life around to become an empress.
Long live the Empress. Long live Her Majesty.
All of this dates back to 3 years ago, when I saved someone I never should have saved.
Listen up, everyone. Starting today, there is a new gig in the cold palace. You all will throw stones into this abandoned well.
Why? Why is that?
Everyone, be quiet. The person trapped in this well is no ordinary person. She is a consort who was happy about His Highness's death. Right now, the whole nation is in mourning. Yet here she is in the cold palace, secretly celebrating. That's why the Empress sentenced her to be buried in this well.
That consort really has no shame. His Highness died for his country. The whole nation is grieving. And yet there she is, secretly celebrating.
Exactly. It's so disrespectful. Being buried in a well is too good for her. It serves her right.
These stones are sharp and jagged. If we throw them down, she will be torn to shreds.
Stella Dalton, your father committed treason. Your whole family was executed. You were sent to the cold palace. Instead of reflecting and working, are you slacking off?
Ever since then, we've been throwing stones here in the cold palace. And we've been doing it for 3 years now. What's that sound? It sounds like it's coming from the bottom of the well. No, the one locked down there is a disgraced consort. I can barely look after myself right now. I can't afford to get into any trouble. I don't know. I know absolutely nothing.
You little thief. You filthy cat. I'm going to beat you to death.
Stop it.
Hey. Don't run. Hurry, catch it.
It just stole a little food, that's all.
Oh, Stella. You really are a saint, aren't you? Just like your father who was beheaded.
You? Don't go stealing food anymore. If they catch you again, you're as good as dead. Even animals are scraping by, let alone people. I can't save her, but giving her something to eat should be okay. Is anyone there? I brought you some bread. It's right there in the basket. No way. Is she already dead? You're still alive. You ate it all. The steamed buns are cold and hard. We have no choice. For us palace maids in the cold palace, these are the only meals we get every day. Eat slowly. Don't choke.
Who are you?
That voice. You're a man, Matron Ruth said. A disgraced consort was locked at the bottom of the well. But how can you be a man? Matron Ruth lied to us.
Don't be afraid. I mean no harm.
How could I not be afraid? A man who has to be hidden away like this must have a status and enemies that go all the way to the top.
Who are you?
Never
mind. I don't need to know your name. Thank you for the bun. In 3 years, this is the best thing I've ever eaten.
He's been locked in here for 3 whole years. Stones thrown at him every day. No food. And no water. Then how did you survive all these years?
You should leave. It's too dangerous. Don't come back here.
He clearly Wants to live so badly. Yet he's telling me to leave. When my parents were executed, they said the same thing. They told me to leave. I'll be back tomorrow.
I didn't sleep well last night.
Yes, matron. I had a nightmare last night.
Useless. Get moving, all of you. If you miss the time for filling the well, you'll be sorry. Stop dragging your feet. Pick up the pace. All right. Today's gig is done. Show's over. Go do what you're supposed to.
Yes, Matron Ruth.
Also, don't you dare slack off or have sneaky thoughts. If anyone gets ideas they shouldn't have, watch your backs.
Yes.
These days, throwing stones day after day, getting yelled at day after day. When will it ever end?
All right, don't overthink it. Let's go.
Hold up. You don't need to tell me who you are. From now on, when you drop things off, just knock on the edge of the well 3 times, then leave. I'll get it once I hear the sound. This way, it's safer for you.
I didn't expect. The first thing he'd think about was my safety. Okay.
Also, I'm injured. It's serious. If you can find some wound ointment and clean cloth strips, I'd be very grateful. Of course, if it's too difficult, forget that I ever said anything.
Wound ointment is one of the most strictly controlled items in the palace. Only the Imperial Physician's Office and the guard camp would have it. As a palace maid in the Cold Palace, how could I possibly get it? I'll try.
Take care.
Stella, oh my. Where are you going to get the ointment? Why did you agree to do something that's almost impossible? Stealing? There are eyes everywhere in this palace. If I even go near the pharmacy, my body will be in a mass grave by tomorrow. Buying it? With my monthly allowance, I can't even afford the cheapest herbs. Good grief. Didn't my mother give me this before she passed away? I know what to do. Matron, I'm on my period today. The cramps are too much. I don't think I can work. So I'd like to ask for the day off.
Get out, get out. Get as far away from me as you can.
Yes. Enoch.
Who are you? Watch where you're going.
Eunuch, I want to make a deal with you.
A deal? You're just a maid from the Cold Palace. What kind of deal could you have? Pfft.
Eunuch.
Go on. What do you want to buy?
The ointment.
You've lost it. You could lose your head for that.
Eunuch. This hairpin is pure silver. It's worth at least 5 taels.
5 taels of silver?
Eunuch, for people like us at the bottom, this is serious money that we could never save in a lifetime. If you miss this chance, Eunuch, you might never get another opportunity this good.
I just dispose of the medicine dregs.
I know, but there are always leftover ingredients, or when the doctors are treating patients, they often knock over medicine bottles. No one will ever know.
Give it to me. Be here at the same time. Tomorrow.
Thank you, Eunuch.
Take it. This is all there is. Don't come looking for me again.
Thank you, Eunuch. Matron Ruth.
You're in such a rush. What were you doing?
Today, my stomach was hurting so much, so I went to get some basic herbs.
A palace maid from the cold palace. Since when did you become so delicate? You don't just wait to die when you're sick. You even know how to find medicine for yourself.
Matron Ruth, the pain was just unbearable.
Get back to work.
Yes. The ointment you wanted, I've brought it for you. What?
My name? I'm Harrison Prescott.
Harrison Prescott. Harrison Prescott. 3 years ago, the Crown Prince who died in battle, his name was Harrison Prescott. You're the Crown Prince? I actually saved His Highness.
Now that you know all this, are you afraid?
I am. Of course I'm afraid.
Then leave quickly. Act as if you never met me.
If I told anyone that you were still alive,
Then you would die. You'd be the first to die. And then everyone you've ever been in contact with.
I don't know anything. I'm leaving right now.
Stella. Thank you. For these past 3 years, you're the only one who's treated me like a person. Forget this, well. Forget me. Pretend that all of this never even happened.
Matron Ruth saw everything. She saw it all. I was bringing food to the man in the well. I was talking to the man in the well. I heard that name. Harrison Prescott. That's strange. She clearly heard everything and saw everything. Why didn't she punish me?
So eager to go down and join him? Let me tell you, don't think I don't know. Every night you sneak around over here, bringing him food, water, and medicine. You're just so kind-hearted. Don't be afraid. I'm not going to kill you. Killing you would be no fun at all. Stella.
I'm here.
I've noticed lately you haven't been looking yourself. I suppose all that manual labor, like throwing those stones, has really worn you out. Tell you what, starting today, I'm giving you a different job. The man down in the well has been down there for so long. He's bound to catch some kind of disease. We can't have him ruining the atmosphere of this estate. So, starting today, you don't have to throw stones anymore. Starting today, every day at noon, into the well, pour a bucket of lime water to disinfect and eliminate the source of contamination.
Lime water?
This isn't just disinfecting. This will burn someone alive. This is worse than filling the well. This is literally murder.
This gig is a good look and quiet. Stella, I'm leaving this to you. 1 bucket a day, poured with your own hands. Don't let me down.
No wonder she saw them, but pretended she didn't. Because she wants me to kill the person I saved? To become just like her, an executioner with blood on my hands. This is the cruelest punishment.
Not down for it? That's fine. I'll go report to Her Majesty and say, a palace maid in the annex is consorting with the fugitive in the well, smuggling supplies, and plotting something.
Consorting? Is what Matron Ruth said true?
Stella Dalton, how could you?
Yes. How Her Majesty will handle you.
I'm down for it.
One bucket every day, poured with your own hands. First, it burns the skin, then the flesh, and finally the bones. It takes a full 2 hours to turn them into a pool of blood.
What do I do? What do I do? What should I do? What am I going to do? What do I do? No matter what, I have to tell him myself. Even if it kills us all, I have to let him know the truth. I can't just let him wait for food and water, only to end up with lime water. Today at noon. Lime water. They know. Leave now. Take care. But how do I get this to him? Matron Ruth. I must be waiting for me to walk into her trap. I've got it. This is the only way. Fire, fire.
Oh God, there's a fire.
Someone help put it out.
What are you all still doing here?
Put out the fire.
Put it out, quickly, hurry. Put out the fire.
A fire in isolation wing. As the manager, her head will roll for this. Now is the time, while everyone's attention is on the fire. Move it.
Throw the water! Throw the water! Throw it harder.
Get me another bucket of water.
Hurry up. Throw the water, fast.
Put out the fire.
Hurry.
Quick. Throw it over there.
Where are you throwing that? Hurry. Who? Who said this? Speak up, all of you! Who started the fire? Talk.
Matron Ruth, you really are something. With this fire in the cold palace, can you even handle the responsibility?
Unit Carter, you're just in time. This fire is suspicious. Someone must have set it on purpose. Give me some time, and I'll definitely crack this case.
No need for that. You can explain yourself to the Judicial Department.
Let me go! Let me go! You, what right do you have to grab me? I'm under orders. I was ordered to manage the cold palace.
Oh my. With those orders, you'll be heading to the Judicial Department to explain yourself to the devil.
I know now. It's her, Stella. She's the one who set the fire. Hurry up and catch her. She must be the one who set the fire. She did it to save the man at the bottom of the well. She has been consorting with a high-profile prisoner down there. She brings him things every day. I saw it with my own eyes. She set the fire.
What? Isn't there a disgraced consort in the well? Matron Ruth must be losing her mind.
Go and check the bottom of the well. It is not some abandoned consort down there at all. He is...
Matron Ruth, are you really this stupid? Or just playing dumb? Do you know who is locked in that well? Why would Her Majesty use an abandoned consort as a cover? Don't you have any sense at all? Is this matter really something you should shout in front of all these people? Like this? Crazy old woman. She is talking nonsense. You! Gag her right now.
No. Catch her.
Is your name Stella Dalton?
Yes.
You certainly have guts. All right. Show's over. I didn't hear a single word of what Matron Ruth just said. You didn't hear anything either, understood?
I wonder if he managed to escape. Your Highness, are you still here? It's me. It seems he's already gone. It's better that he's gone. This is a letter.
I am His Highness Harrison Prescott. Betrayed by the Empress and her faction, Prince Mark, my death was faked in battle. Dad is gravely ill. If I return to the palace, I will surely be silenced. You already know my secret, and can no longer stay out of this. If you are willing to help me, and navigate the palace on my behalf, the day I reclaim my throne, I will grant you wealth and honor. If you are unwilling, burn this cloth, and pretend you never saw it.
Back then, Prince Mark ratted out my father for treason. The entire family was destroyed, while I was exiled to the Cold Palace. Though my parents didn't want me to seek revenge, this blood feud, how could I ever forget?
Since you've seen this cloth, you must be willing to help me. The court is currently divided. Noble consort Kinsley and her father are one faction. The Empress and her faction, Prince Mark, are the other. If you, can find a way to get close to the noble consort and gain her trust. Using her power to take down the Empress, I can then find an opportunity to return. This is dangerous. Take care.
It seems this mess is one I can't avoid.
Madame, Eunuch Carter just sent word. He said His Majesty was impressed. Yesterday in his presence, the dance you performed, His Majesty was delighted. He specifically gifted you a pair of emerald scepters.
It was just a dance. His Majesty thinks too highly of me.
Your dancing is peerless, madam. Everyone in the palace knows it.
You certainly have a way with words.
Are you all right, madam?
I'm fine. Which wing are you from?
To answer you, madam, your humble maidservant, Stella Dalton.
I work in the Cold Palace.
I was reckless today and got in the way of your carriage. I'm deeply sorry.
The Cold Palace?
Madam, those from the Cold Palace are bad luck. I will get rid of her.
Why did you rush over like that?
I only saw that the sedan chair was tipping. I didn't think twice. I just thought, I couldn't let you get hurt. My life is worthless. It's no loss if I die. Your life is precious, and nothing must happen to you.
You're certainly loyal. Lift your head. You say you work in the Cold Palace?
I've been there for 3 years, ever since entering the palace.
Why is the palace maid from there running around here?
I snuck out.
You snuck out? Just to cushion my sedan chair?
I wouldn't dare lie to you. I have a selfish motive.
Oh? Let's hear it.
Has been in the Cold Palace for 3 years. I don't want to be trapped in that place waiting to die. Today I disrupted your procession. I deserve 10,000 deaths, but I is bold enough to beg you, ma'am, for a chance.
What kind of chance?
A chance to serve by your side. I'm ready for any hardship and willing to do any work. I only beg your ladyship for one chance.
With your lowly status, are you ready?
Well, you're certainly bold, but I have no shortage of people.
I know you have plenty of help, but what you lack is someone willing to die for you.
You really are willing to risk it all. That much I've seen today. Follow me. I happen to need someone to serve tea.
Thank you, ma'am. Thank you.
Eunuch Carter has arrived.
Greetings, Your Highness. I've come with an oral decree from His Majesty to deliver rewards to Your Highness.
Thank you for, Eunuch Carter, making a special trip here.
His Majesty said, Your Highness, yesterday, in his presence, the dance of the startled swan you performed was truly peerless. He bestows upon you a pair of jade ruby scepters to express his favor.
His Majesty thinks too highly of me. I only intended to show a bit of my devotion, so how could I deserve such a grand gift?
Your Highness is too modest. Everyone in the palace knows that Your Highness's dancing is unlike any other in the world.
Oh, Eunuch Carter, look at that silver tongue of yours. No wonder His Majesty can't do without you. Yeah.
You've worked hard, Eunuch. This is a small token from Her Highness. So please, have some tea.
Oh, I couldn't possibly accept this.
Eunuch Carter, please accept it. It's just a small gesture.
I must also trouble you to put in a good word for me. Before His Majesty.
Rest assured, Your Highness. In His Majesty's heart, he is always thinking of you.
When will His Majesty be free lately?
Well, Consort Olivia said. She recently learned a new melody and wants His Majesty to listen to it. So, His Majesty.
Her again.
I shall take my leave now.
Consort Olivia, it's her again. Who does she think she is? She just relies on that conniving mouth of hers to put on an act in front of His Majesty. What newly learned song? Please. With that raspy voice, she actually dares to ask His Majesty for a critique. I worked so hard practicing the dance for half a month.
Yet His Majesty only rewarded me with a pair of ruyi.
But her? She just hums a few notes in front of His Majesty, and His Majesty goes running straight to her.
Please calm down, my lady. His Majesty is just acting on a whim. The one he loves most is still you.
Shut your mouth. Get out, everyone, get out of my sight. Leave. You leave too.
I wouldn't dare. My life belongs to you, my lady. If you are unhappy, I cannot leave.
You.
My lady. I'm fine. It's just a small scratch. I'm okay.
You really aren't afraid to die, are you?
I'm afraid. But I am even more afraid that you won't believe me.
Believe what?
Believe that I can make Consort Olivia hand His Majesty's favor over to you herself.
What do you mean?
I don't want you to harm Consort Olivia, nor do I want you to fight for anything. What I will do is lead Consort Olivia to her own ruin.
That sounds nice. Consort Olivia is the favorite right now. How will she ruin herself?
Do you know what Consort Olivia cares about most?
Her? It's nothing more than that singing voice of hers. And knowing how to sweet talk.
It's more than that.
Oh? Tell me more.
Your Majesty, please try this. This is osmanthus I dried myself, paired with premium tea. It's the best for soothing the lungs and stopping a cough.
Well, not bad. It's sweet and refreshing.
I'm glad Your Majesty likes it. Your Majesty, I've also prepared a song that I'd like to perform for you.
Olivia is so thoughtful. She always manages to come up with new ways to keep Your Majesty happy.
As for Olivia's songs, I have had the pleasure of hearing them a few times. They truly are one of a kind.
Your Majesty, I'd like to sing it for you right now. Won't you let me sing?
All right. Sing for me.
Your Majesty! Your Majesty, I beg you to grant your humble maidservant justice.
How dare you?
Who's there?
I am Sarah. I was originally a palace maid in Consort Olivia's palace. Because I offended her, I've been banished to the cold palace for 2 years. I'm risking my life today. Simply because I want Your Majesty to give me justice.
Consort Olivia's greatest pride is how she, in front of His Majesty, fakes an act of being indifferent to everything. Since His Majesty thinks she's detached, he cherishes her all the more. But what if she can't help but reveal her true colors?
How so?
Your humble maidservant heard that in 3 days the osmanthus in the imperial garden will bloom. His Majesty will go to admire the blossoms, accompanied by the imperial concubines. At that time, Consort Olivia will surely perform a song.
Performing a song again? That's all she's capable of.
Your ladyship, let her perform. But when she's halfway through, a palace maid will suddenly rush out, kneeling before His Majesty, to tearfully recount how Consort Olivia usually oppresses the palace maids. What do you think His Majesty will think then?
What do you mean?
Find a victim, to complain in front of His Majesty. Consort Olivia likes to fake being indifferent, so let's let everyone see how indifferent she really is.
But where can we find such a person? Those serving by Consort Olivia's side are all her trusted confidants. Tell me, which servant would come forward to testify against their own master?
Your ladyship, we don't need someone from her side. I have been in this cold palace for 3 years, and seen many palace maids banished to the cold palace by Consort Olivia. They hate her to the bone. You only need to give them an opportunity, and they'll be down for anything.
What nonsense are you talking? I don't know you at all.
Of course your ladyship doesn't know me. There are so many people in your palace. Those driven away, those beaten to death, and those banished to the cold palace there are at least 80 to 100. How could your ladyship remember?
Your Majesty, you must seek justice for me. She is clearly framing me.
You say Consort Olivia banished you to the cold palace. Do you have proof?
This is the secret letter Consort Olivia personally wrote to the head palace maid Finley, ordering Finley to cast me into the cold palace.
Ridiculous. When did I ever write such a letter? Clearly someone instructed you to frame me.
Olivia, do not be so anxious. Let His Majesty read the letter first.
Olivia, the handwriting on this letter is quite similar to your usual script.
Your Majesty, please be the judge. I have never written this letter. Someone must have imitated my handwriting. How could I ever do such a thing?
Olivia? His Majesty did not say you wrote it. Why are you so agitated?
I only ask Your Majesty to clear my name.
You keep claiming that someone is framing you, but Sarah would not risk her life to accuse you without reason, would she? Besides, it is no easy feat to leave the cold palace. Tell me, what would she gain from this?
I only seek justice. Your Majesty, I have spent 2 years in the cold palace thinking of this day every night. Consort Olivia appears. Kind and virtuous, but she is actually ruthless. Because Finley spoke behind her back about her being jealous, she acted unwell and died the next day. Many people witnessed it.
Olivia, what else do you have to say?
Your Majesty, I did not. These people must have conspired to slander me. Someone must have put them up to this. It is her. It must be noble Consort Kinsley. She is the one who instigated this. She is jealous of the favor I receive.
Olivia, you must have evidence for what you say. You say I framed you, but I don't even know Sarah. How could I have framed you?
Stop putting on an act. It was you.
Consort Olivia, do not be rude in His Majesty's presence. Noble Consort Kinsley is a noble consort, and you are a consort. Pointing at her like this is completely improper.
Enough. Stop bickering. You return to the cold palace for now. This matter, I will order a thorough investigation.
Thank you, Your Majesty.
Consort Olivia, you should return to your palace as well. Without my decree, do not leave for the next few days.
Your Majesty, are you placing me under house arrest?
Escort Consort Olivia back to her palace. Enough. I am feeling a bit tired. That will be all for today.
I shall escort Your Majesty back.
Noble Consort Kinsley is unwell.
Your Majesty, I am fine. However, having just been framed by Consort Olivia, I am a bit shaken. Thank you for your concern, Your Majesty.
Then, I will escort you back to rest.
Would not dare trouble Your Majesty.
Then let Kinsley take over and accompany Your Majesty.
Let's go.
Your Highness, Eunuch Carter is here.
Let him in.
Yes.
Your Highness.
Since the Empress took control of the harem, you are my only remaining informant in the palace. How is Stella Dalton?
Serving Your Highness is my greatest honor. Miss Stella is in the palace, and has already approached noble consort Kinsley. She even helped her deal with consort Olivia.
It figures she's clever. She knows that noble consort Kinsley and consort Olivia are arch enemies. By helping noble consort Kinsley against consort Olivia, she has essentially gained noble consort Kinsley's trust. She is now one of noble consort Kinsley's people. Noble consort Kinsley is fickle, and the Empress is a ruthless predator. Every step she takes in the harem is like dancing on a knife's edge.
Does Your Highness mean?
If she is in any danger, don't wait for my orders. Tell me immediately.
I understand.
For the past 2 weeks, His Majesty has spent several consecutive nights staying here with me. Stella, you little palace maid from the cold palace, you really are quite clever. I have been involved in the harem's power struggles for many years. Yet I've never felt winning was this easy.
It is because your grace is deeply blessed. Merely took the opportunity to give things a little nudge. I wouldn't dare take the credit.
You always know just what to say. What?
Your Highness, I've heard that. While Consort Olivia was confined, she spent every day in tears. She even attempted to hang herself twice. His Majesty was moved to pity upon hearing this. This morning, he sent Eunuch Carter to her palace to check on her.
Hanging herself? How clever of you, Consort Olivia. It truly is quite an act. That day in the Imperial Garden, she cried so piteously. Yet His Majesty did not relent. Now he has suddenly softened his heart.
Your Highness, Consort Olivia is an expert at playing the victim. If His Majesty is truly moved by her,
I fear she will make a comeback. I, the consort, have worked so hard to suppress her. I totally cannot allow her to rise again. Bella, I find a way for me to take down Consort Olivia for good. Ensure she can never recover.
Your Highness, I have hidden something and failed to report it. I wish to ask for Your Highness's forgiveness today.
What is it? Speak.
I approached Your Highness not only to leave the Cold Palace, but also out of a personal motive. My dad is Arthur Dalton.
Arthur Dalton. That's him. 3 years ago, he was reported for treason by Prince Mark, and Minister Dalton's entire family was executed.
Yes. All the men in the Dalton family were beheaded, and the women were sent to the palace as servants. I was lucky enough to be assigned to the Cold Palace, where I've struggled to survive until now.
You're certainly being candid. But what? Does this have to do with Consort Olivia?
Because while the one who reported my father for treason was Prince Mark, the one who was actually whispering in His Majesty's ear was Consort Olivia. Consort Olivia's mother was originally a government prostitute.
What? I always thought Consort Olivia was just a girl from a humble family. I never expected this.
My father took pity on her, bought her freedom, and even settled her and her mother in a private residence. Later, during the palace selection, I was the one who was supposed to enter the palace. My father didn't want to part with me, and was worrying about it, when Olivia suddenly stepped up and said she was down for going in my place.
Go on.
After entering the palace, she lived in constant fear. Because of her lowly birth, later, when Prince Mark wanted to take down my father, Consort Olivia took advantage of her time in bed to tell His Majesty that my father was plotting treason. Her goal was to destroy the Dalton family so that the secret of her being the daughter of a prostitute would be buried forever.
So, you want to seek revenge for your father. No wonder you've been working so hard.
I wouldn't dare hide anything. I'm telling the truth today, because I feel Your Highness has treated me so well. I shouldn't keep secrets. If Your Highness wishes to punish me, I will accept it willingly.
Now, why would I punish you? You helped me take down Consort Olivia, and I help you seek revenge. Isn't that a win-win?
Thank you, Your Highness.
Right, Stella. You said you have a way to help me completely take down Consort Olivia. What is it?
Does Your Highness know why His Majesty used to have such a crush on Consort Olivia?
Is it just because she sings and acts cute?
More than that. Consort Olivia has a sachet that her mother brought from outside the palace. Inside the sachet, it's not ordinary incense, but an aphrodisiac.
What did you say?
This is banned outside, and it's harmful to His Majesty. Every night she's with him, Consort Olivia wears it. Once His Majesty smells it, he loses all self-control. Afterward, he thinks it's just her natural charm, making him even more obsessed with her.
In other words, she's using banned drugs to bewitch His Majesty.
This tactic is exactly what her mother used. It's a cheap prostitute's trick, beneath any dignity, but at least it works fast.
Oh, Consort Olivia. I thought you were faking being so noble. Turns out you're just a prostitute's daughter. To the core, you'll always have a prostitute's blood. With such a lowly birth, how can you compete with me, the General's eldest daughter? Stella Dalton, that sachet you mentioned? Is Consort Olivia still wearing that sachet?
She wears it every day. It never leaves her side. It's tucked inside her robe. If you want to take down Consort Olivia, you just need His Majesty's men to find it and investigate its origin. The crime of bewitching the Emperor is enough to destroy her forever.
Good. I'll make sure she won't know what hit her. I'll crush her, and she'll never recover. Stella? Once you help me with this, I promise, no one in this palace will dare bully you again.
My lady, I only wish to seek justice for my father, and share your burdens.
Oh, Consort Olivia. For all your schemes, you didn't see this coming. The man you killed. Now, his daughter is here to seek revenge. She's coming for your life.
About the sachet, I could have told noble Consort Kinsley much sooner, but I had to wait. For her to lose her cool. Only then would she trust me completely.
Consort Olivia, receive the decree. By the grace of heaven, the Emperor decrees. Consort Olivia used forbidden drugs to bewitch the sovereign, endangering his health. Her crimes are unforgivable. Considering her years of service, her life shall be spared for now. Effective immediately, she is stripped of her rank, banished to the Cold Palace, and never to be summoned again. By Imperial command.
I'm innocent. I must see His Majesty, Your Majesty.
Consort Olivia, please stop shouting. His Majesty has said he won't see you.
Impossible. He would never treat me like this. It must be noble Consort Kinsley. She framed me. I want to see His Majesty. I want to speak with him and explain everything.
My lady, inside that sachet of yours, what was inside? The court doctors have already tested it. The evidence is a smoking gun. What else do you have to say?
The sachet. That sachet.
Consort Olivia, you finally arrived. In this cold palace, I have lived for over 3 years, I know it well. From now on, if there is anything you don't understand, feel free to ask me.
It's you. You're the one who reported me in the Imperial Garden. What was your name?
Sada. You still don't remember my name. Years ago, with just one word, you sent me here to the Cold Palace to wait for death. Now that you've arrived too, the Cold Palace won't be so lonely anymore. Consort Olivia, save it. You are no longer a consort. You're just a nobody now. In this Cold Palace, you're worth even less than me.
Who do you think you are? You're just a dog. Even if I have entered the Cold Palace, it's not your place to lecture me.
This slap is for me. 2 years ago, you cast me into the Cold Palace. When you did that, did you ever think you'd see this day? This slap is for Finley. Back then, she only said you were a bit jealous behind your back. And for that, you killed her. Don't you know in your heart how unjustly Finley died? Consort Olivia, don't you worry. From now on, in this Cold Palace, I will take good care of you.
Sarah. Finley. You all hate me. You all want me dead. Your Majesty. Why are you doing this to me? I loved you so much. Everything I did was for you. Who are you?
Your ladyship.
It's you. You're Arthur's daughter.
Your ladyship has a good memory.
So it was you. You used noble consort Kinsley. You ruined me.
Years ago, my father bought your and your mother's freedom and treated you like his own daughter. How did you repay him?
Freedom? Do you know what that feels like? I grew up in a brothel. I watched those men looking at my mother like a piece of merchandise. My mother was with different men every day, waking up in the morning, counting every single copper coin, just so I could eat. And what about you? You were the eldest miss of the Dalton family, surrounded by servants, living in luxury. Your father doted on you, your mother loved you, you lacked nothing. You didn't have to do a thing to have everything. I entered the palace selection for you. I was more than willing, because it was my only chance to change my fate.
So, you killed my whole family.
Prince Mark wanted to bring your father down. I just gave things a little nudge. Do you know? When His Majesty heard Minister Dalton intended to rebel, what his expression was? He didn't say a word, and he just believed it straight up. Your father spent years in court, but in His Majesty's eyes, it was worth less than a woman's pillow talk. Your entire family was executed. And you? You were sent to the Cold Palace as a slave. And me? From a lowly attendant, I rose all the way to the rank of consort. But do you know? All these years, every single night I have nightmares. I dream of your father. He stands by my bed, not saying a word, just watching me. I hate you. I hate your whole family. Why? You were born as the top of the top 1%, while I could only be the daughter of a prostitute. I envied you. From childhood, I've always envied you. You have everything I don't. So I had to destroy you. To destroy your whole family.
You've envied me your whole life. But in the end, what did you actually gain? You killed my family. But you just went from one living hell to another. In this deep palace, how are you any happier than me? The taste of the cold palace. Take your time to savor it. The debts of these 3 years, I'll pay them back one by one. No rush.
What did I gain? What did I gain? I gained nothing at all. All my youth was buried in this deep palace. The Emperor's favor is just a fleeting moment. All this scheming, hurting others, and hurting myself. Lord Dalton, wait for me. When I get to the afterlife, I'll settle the score with you then.
Dad, they say you and I are equally kind-hearted. But being a good person doesn't always pay off.
Your Majesty, I specially prepared this for you. It's osmanthus tea. Please have a taste.
This osmanthus.
What's up, Your Majesty?
Pour it out.
Your Majesty. But I prepared this myself.
This is Consort Olivia's osmanthus.
Forgive me, Your Majesty. I didn't know.
It's not your fault. Just pour it out.
Yes.
Consort Olivia used to be the favorite. The Emperor's fave was her osmanthus tea. Now that she's gone, her former favor has straight up turned into loathing. It really is out of sight, out of mind.
By the way, Your Majesty, my niece, Lady Julia, is here. She's waiting outside the pavilion. She wishes to pay her respects to Your Majesty.
Let her in.
Lady Julia, pay my respects to Your Majesty the Empress, and to Your Highness.
You may rise. Consort Julia.
Consort Julia. The Crown Prince's late birth mother, Consort Julia.
Consort Olivia just left. And the Empress has already pushed another one in. Does she really think I can't see through her? That face. When His Majesty saw that face today, he called her Consort Julia. Consort Julia. Stella, tell me, how am I inferior To someone who has been dead for over 20 years?
Your ladyship is in no way inferior to Consort Julia. It's just that the dead never make mistakes, but the living do.
You certainly have a way with words.
Do you know how much weight Consort Julia carries?
In His Majesty's heart?
Your humble maidservant is dim-witted. Please enlighten me, your ladyship.
In this palace, who doesn't know that His Highness's mother, Consort Julia, is the one true love in His Majesty's heart? When Consort Julia was alive, His Majesty indulged her in everything. Whatever she said, His Majesty would listen. Later, Consort Julia died during childbirth. For 3 whole years, His Majesty didn't set foot in the inner palace.
Then why would the Empress bring someone who looks like Consort Julia into the palace?
The Empress naturally wants His Majesty to never forget Consort Julia. Because as long as His Majesty can't forget Consort Julia, he won't favor any other living woman in this palace.
So, the Empress bringing Julia into the palace isn't to compete for favor, but to solidify her own.
The Empress wants to plant one of her own by His Majesty's side. Lady Julia is the Empress's own niece. If she gains His Majesty's favor, then in this inner palace, the Empress will no longer have any rivals.
Your ladyship, the fact that Julia looks like Consort, Julia is her greatest strength, but also her fatal weakness.
Go on.
His Majesty looks upon her with favor, because she resembles Consort Julia. But what if she did something that made His Majesty feel? She stained Consort Julia's image?
You mean?
I need some time to uncover Lady Julia's background. Knowing the enemy is the only way to deliver a fatal blow.
Good. I will give you 3 days. In 3 days, I want to hear a plan that ensures Julia can never recover.
Yes.
Your Highness, you summoned me late at night. Is it because there is news about Miss Dalton?
Take a look at this.
As for this matter, I haven't quite figured it out myself. I saw Lady Julia today. She indeed resembles Your Highness's mother quite strikingly. The Empress. What is she planning?
My mother has been gone for years, but my father is still hung up on her. She sends someone who looks like my mother into the palace. What do you think the Empress wants?
The Empress wants to place one of her own by His Majesty's side, to divert favor from noble consort Kinsley.
More than that. The Empress never does anything without a purpose. Sending Lady Julia into the palace seems like a play for favor on the surface. But in reality... Lady Julia is the Empress's niece. If Lady Julia wins favor and bears a son, then the Empress's bargaining chips will increase once more. When that time comes, she might even dare to covet the position of Crown Prince.
Is Your Highness saying the Empress wants to?
Some things cannot be said yet. As for Lady Julia, I will investigate her personally.
I understand. Your Highness, regarding Miss Dalton, she is all alone in the palace. With the Empress setting such a grand scheme, will she be?
She won't. She is much smarter than you think.
Then I shall take my leave.
Please, Buddha, protect the land of Westbridge. May the nation be at peace, and the people prosperous. May His Majesty be in good health, and his blessings last forever. Julia, your heart must be still.
Yes. And I'm not feeling very well. and I'd like to return to my room for a moment.
Go on then. Don't wander off.
Yes.
Your Majesty? Lady Julia.
She's just young and restless. She'll figure it out.
Keith,
Julia, you've lost weight.
I don't want to stay here anymore. I can't stand another day. This place is like a cage. It's suffocating me.
But you've already entered the palace. You belong to His Majesty now.
I don't care. I only want to be with you. Keith, let's leave. Let's leave the capital. We'll find a place where no one knows who we are. We'll live under new names, okay?
Julia, don't be foolish. You are now the Empress's niece, and His Majesty's lady. If you run, Her Majesty won't let you go, and she certainly won't spare the Conway family.
But I never wanted to be a lady. Before I entered the palace, I told my aunt. I told her I loved someone, but she didn't listen. She forced me to come here.
Julia, listen to me. Her Majesty lacks people in the inner court she can trust, and you are her most trusted pawn. You just need to serve His Majesty well and keep him happy when the time comes, and you have a prince.
Serve His Majesty? That sickly old man, he makes me sick.
You're nuts. How can you say something like that?
I am nuts. I have to smile at him every day and tell him all those dishonest things. I'm really losing it.
Listen to me. I know you're suffering, but once you've started down this path, there's no turning back. Besides, you have a face, just like Consort Julia's.
I'd rather not have this face.
Don't be silly. This is a blessing. It's a blessing so many palace maids could only dream of.
But it's my cage. Keith Booker, do you love me?
Of course. I will only ever have room in my heart for you. I have to go. I can't be seen.
Keith, when will you come to see me again?
I'll find a way. Remember, while in the palace, you must stay close to Her Majesty. Only she can keep you safe.
I understand.
Yeah.
Keith.
You're back.
Yes. After resting for a while, I feel much better.
Why is your face so flushed?
E.
Rise.
Yes?
I want to ask you something.
Please, Aunt.
Since you arrived at court, have you been unhappy?
No.
I am your aunt. I watched you grow up. When something is on your mind, you can't hide it from me. Tell me, did you not want to come here?
Yes.
Do you think I wanted to send you into this cage? I was 2 years younger than you. When I first arrived, I have seen too many women. When they are favored, they have everything. When they lose that favor, they are treated worse than dogs. I have survived this long and became Empress, not because of luck, but because I planned every move and endured what others couldn't.
Aunt.
But do you know why I had to bring you here? Because the Conway family needs you. The Conway family's standing in court depends on my position in the inner palace. But I am getting older now. His Majesty comes to see me less and less. If one day I am no longer here, what will happen to the Conway family?
Aunt.
I brought you here to protect the Conway family. It is a blessing that His Majesty likes you, both for you and for the Conway family. You did well. You have a face just like Consort Julia. What you need to do is not think about escaping, but think about how to secure this favor.
But His Majesty only cares about Consort Julia. The way he looks at me isn't like he's looking at me. It's like he's looking at someone else.
So what, if he wants to look at you? Let him. In time, he will learn to tell the difference. Lady Julia, I know you are suffering. But in this world, how many women actually get to marry the one they love? I didn't want to come here either, but my father said one thing that I have remembered my whole life.
What was it?
The honor of the family rests solely on you. That's enough. Dry your tears. Don't let anyone see. Go back now. Go. His Majesty is expecting you tonight.
Stella, I gave you 3 days to dig into Lady Julia's background. Those 3 days are up. Have you found her weakness?
I sent a message via carrier pigeon to His Highness the Crown Prince to ask about Lady Julia. So far, I haven't received any reply. Did His Highness actually receive my message? Your Highness, your humble maidservant is still investigating.
I have already given you 3 days. And this is how you answer me?
Please calm down, Your Highness. Lady Julia is the Empress's own niece. She is very cautious. I need more time.
Enough. I don't want to hear this. Give me a straight answer. Exactly how much longer do you need?
What should I do? Lady Julia is a newcomer. No one in this palace, except the Empress, knows her background. I have no idea what her weakness is. But if this drags on, noble Consort Kinsley will eventually.
Your Highness, Eunuch Carter has arrived.
Send him in.
Greetings, Your Highness.
It is rare for you, Eunuch Carter, to visit me. Does His Majesty have any orders?
Don't worry, Your Highness. His Majesty doesn't have any specific orders. I have come today on His Majesty's behalf to check on you. His Majesty said he's been busy with state affairs lately and neglected Your Highness. He feels bad about it.
His Majesty has so much to handle, I wouldn't dare trouble him to worry about me. Please, Eunuch Carter, bring a message back for me. Just say that I'm peachy. And I hope His Majesty takes care of his health.
You are so gracious, Your Highness. I'll be sure to pass that on. Oh, isn't this the girl from the Cold Palace? What was her name again? Stella Dalton, right?
You have a good memory, Carter.
The day of the fire at the Cold Palace, I could already tell. You've got guts. Now that you're with Her Highness, you're finally where you belong.
He mentioned the Cold Palace in front of Her Highness on purpose. He's reminding me that he knows my past. Hold up. After His Highness escaped, it's impossible he didn't leave other spies in the palace. Eunuch Carter, I can move between the different courts. He's well informed. He's the perfect candidate. Could it be he's working for His Highness? That's it. If he actually meant me harm, he could have arrested me the day of the Cold Palace fire. Why bother covering for me? He's one of His Highness's men. That's why he's protecting me.
She's just a palace maid. Eunuch Carter thinks too highly of her.
By the way, do you know, Your Highness, Her Majesty has been taking Lady Julia to pray for blessings lately.
I'm aware. Once a month, rain or shine. The Empress is certainly devoted.
I know, right? Her Majesty said. Since His Majesty isn't feeling well, as the head of the palace, she should pray for him. Lady Julia is young, so she can tag along for some good luck.
She's sending me a message.
Praying? I think she's just trying to get close to His Majesty.
You're joking, Your Highness. But then again, Lady Julia is truly lucky. To have Her Majesty mentoring her like this, going every month, every single time, is something others can only dream of.
He's one of His Highness's men. He's here to deliver a message. His Highness wants me to keep an eye on Lady Julia's movements. He mentioned it twice. There must be a key clue here.
I need to get back to report to His Majesty. I'll leave you to your rest.
Stella, see Unit Carter out.
Yes.
Take good care of Her Highness. You'll be rewarded one day.
He's saying, if I stay by noble consort Kinsley, His Highness won't forget me.
Just stop here.
Once a month, praying. His Highness is telling me Lady Julia's weakness is right there.
Stella, you're in such a hurry, making me follow you to this temple. What exactly did you find? If you're just playing games, I won't let you off easy.
Please calm down, Your Highness. I'm not playing games. This is a serious matter, and it wasn't safe to speak in the palace. I had to ask Your Highness to see it for yourself.
Speak then. Lady Julia's weakness. What exactly is it?
Your Highness, please follow me. 1,000 words. I can't compare to. Seeing it with your own eyes.
You've certainly learned how to keep me in suspense. Then let's go. I want to see what you've managed to find.
Yes. Your Highness, it's right here.
What's in there?
Shh.
Lady Julia, you have a lot of nerve.
Noble consort Kinsley.
Your Highness?
I really thought you were such a pure and noble beauty. Turns out, you're nothing but a man-stealing cheat.
Forgive me, Your Highness. Forgive me.
Spare me, Your Highness. I'm a mere commoner.
You two wretches. How dare you, in broad daylight, behind His Majesty's back, commit such an indecent act? And you dare ask for mercy?
Your Highness, I beg you, please don't let this out. As long as you keep this a secret, I'll do whatever you want. I can put in a good word for you with His Majesty. I can look into news about the Empress. As long as you say the word, I am down for anything.
Lady Julia, do you take me for a fool? If you dare to betray the Empress today, you will dare to betray me tomorrow? What use are you to me, the princess?
Then, Your Highness, what must I do to earn your forgiveness?
It is simple. Get out of the palace. Never again appear before His Majesty.
Her Majesty the Empress will not let me off.
That is between you and the Empress. What does it have to do with me, the princess?
Her Majesty the Empress will not let me go. If I am driven out of the palace, the Conway family will also be implicated.
Stella, return to the palace. Report this to His Majesty.
Yes.
No.
You have lost it.
Stop.
As long as I don't look like Consort Julia, His Majesty won't like me. To the Empress, I'll be of no use either. Are you satisfied now?
Stella.
Your Majesty.
Back to the palace.
Julia. Why? Why would you do something so foolish?
Keith, now no one can tear us apart anymore. I never have to go back to that cage again. Let's go. Leave Jingchang and go somewhere where no one knows us. Didn't you say that in your heart there's only room for me?
Julia, wake up.
What do you mean?
You don't actually think you're coming with me, do you? Look at you. Where could you possibly go like this?
What did you say?
Julia, don't blame me for being blunt. I only approached you because you were Her Majesty's niece. You were Lady Julia by His Majesty's side, and you could help the Booker family. I thought you'd secure your position in the palace and help me get a gig in the government. But look at you now. Your face. is ruined. It's all ruined. His Majesty won't want you anymore. About Her Majesty, do you think she'll still claim you as her niece?
You lied to me. You said there was only room in your heart for me.
I only said that to keep you happy. A woman like you who's already been married, and His Majesty's woman at that. No matter how far the Booker family falls, we'd never marry such. Damaged goods. Like you.
Ruined. Petals. Withered.
Lady Julia, listen to me. The best thing for you now is to return to the palace. Her Majesty the Empress, no matter what, is still your aunt. Right? She won't abandon you. Recover well. Even if your face is ruined, she'll surely be able to find you a place in the palace to live out your days.
You want me to go back like this?
I have to go. I can't let anyone find out that I'm with you. Otherwise, the Booker family reputation will be ruined. I have to leave.
Keith Booker, didn't you say you would take me away? Didn't you say that in this life I'm the only one you love? Were those words all lies?
Lady Julia, don't be naive. The things men say, how can you take them seriously?
Keith. I thought, if I just destroyed this face, if I stopped being Consort Julia's shadow, I'd finally be free. I could be with the one I love. For you, I abandoned my whole clan. I ruined my own face. For you, I gave up my only way out. In the end, in your eyes, I'm nothing more than damaged goods. In this world, no one is good to me. Dad. And they used me to pave their own way. His Majesty treated me as Consort Julia's replacement. And you, Keith, you were using me too. If that's the case, what's the point of living in this world? In the next life, I won't be a daughter of the Conway family. And I won't ever meet you again.
That Lady Julia, she has truly gone nuts. Stella, tell me. That face of hers, can it ever recover?
Your Highness, the wounds are too deep. I'm afraid she will never recover.
I never intended for her to be scarred for life. I only wanted to find some evidence against her. Stella, tell me, did I go too far?
Your Highness only wanted Lady Julia to leave the palace. You did not force her to disfigure herself. It was she who chose the most desperate path.
I have been in this palace, fighting for so many years, but I have never seen anyone take a knife in front of me and slash again, carving her own face.
Your Highness, though Lady Julia is detestable, to end up in such a state, ultimately she is just a pawn in the Empress's hands. I dare to beg Your Highness to help Lady Julia settle her remaining years.
Help her? But she is one of the Empress's people.
She used to be one of the Empress's people. But from now on, she is of no use to the Empress. A deposed consort who is scarred for life, His Majesty won't spare her a second glance. In this palace, she will likely be worse off then. A maid in the cold palace. I spent 3 years in the cold palace, so I know what that feels like. Lady Julia's actions today were certainly her own choice. But what drove her to this point? Is this soul-crushing palace, the Empress, and us as well?
Stella, are you blaming me?
I wouldn't dare. I just feel that she didn't deserve such a fate. Although she had her own motives, she never truly harmed anyone. Her biggest mistake was having a face, so similar to Consort Julia's.
Forget it. What you said makes sense. I may not be a saint, but I don't want my hands covered in blood. Regarding Lady Julia, don't worry. I will have someone find a quiet manor so she can recover in peace. She won't spend the rest of her life destitute on the streets.
On behalf of Lady Dramagilia, thank you for your grace.
All right, stop bowing. I don't know what's come over me today. To actually be moved by your words. Stella, you certainly have a way with words.
My lady, something's wrong. Lady Julia.
What happened to her?
Lady Julia. She killed herself.
What did you say?
I just heard from Eunuch Carter's young eunuch that today Lady Julia accompanied Her Majesty to the temple to pray. But somehow, she slit her own throat. By the time the Empress arrived, she was already gone.
Gone? Just like that?
I heard. The Empress fainted on the spot.
Your Majesty, you really are a great actress. You were the one who brought her into the palace. And you were the one who pushed her in front of His Majesty. Now that she's dead, do you think a few tears will fulfill your duty as her aunt? Stella.
I'm here.
Go to the storehouse, get some silver, and buy plenty of joss paper. Burn it for her?
Yes.
Lady Julia, though I hated you, now that you're dead, my heart doesn't feel right either.
Lady Julia, I hope in your next life you won't be born into a royal family.
Lady Julia, I put you through this. I never should have let you go rest alone in the guest room. If I'd stayed with you, none of this would have happened.
Your Majesty, there's nothing we can do for the dead. Please accept my condolences.
Your Majesty, Lady Julia was just 18. She'd only gotten here not long ago. She hadn't even had a chance to enjoy any happiness, and now she's gone like this. Your Majesty, as her aunt, my heart feels like it's being torn apart.
I know you and Lady Julia were very close. I'm heartbroken about what happened to her too.
Lady Julia was gentle and thoughtful since childhood. I watched her grow up. I had planned to bring her here as moral support for Your Majesty. Who would have thought it would end up costing her life? I let her down. And even more, I've let down the generations of the Conway family.
Look at that. She's such a convincing actress. When Lady Julia was alive, she played people like pawns. Now that she's dead, she suddenly looks heartbroken.
Your Grace, the Empress is really crying her heart out, and His Majesty looks genuinely upset watching her.
Oh, the Emperor just can't handle seeing a woman cry. She's not even crying for Lady Julia, she's crying for how much His Majesty hurts.
As expected of the Empress, all right. Her crying is just right. Too much would seem fake, too little wouldn't be real. She's not mourning Lady Julia. She's paving her own way.
Empress, your health is also poor. Do not be too grieved. Regarding Lady Julia's matter, I have already ordered her to be given a grand burial. You need not worry about it further.
Your Majesty's kindness to me and the Conway family is immense. I have no way to repay it. It's just that Lady Julia's death was so suspicious, I feel deeply unsettled.
Didn't the court doctor say she took her own life?
The court doctor did say that, but I heard from the retainers that on that day, noble consort Kinsley also went to the room where Lady Julia was resting.
What did you say?
I shouldn't have mentioned it, but Lady Julia's death was so sudden and unclear. As her aunt, if I don't speak up for her, I fear she won't rest in peace.
Are you certain someone saw noble consort Kinsley go to the wing?
I am not certain. It was just the retainers gossiping. But I thought noble consort Kinsley and Lady Julia were never close. What was she doing there? Your Majesty, I do not mean to blame anyone, but I want to understand why Lady Julia would take her own life. She didn't seem like the type to do such a thing. If someone said something, or did something to drive her to despair.
Empress. Regarding this matter, I will have it investigated. If someone truly drove Lady Julia to her death, I will show no mercy.
Your Majesty. I'm not asking for an investigation. I am just grieving. And wanted to talk to you. Noble Consort Kinsley is a veteran of the palace. She wouldn't do such a thing. The retainers must have been mistaken.
His Majesty's expression doesn't seem quite right. What did the Empress actually say to him?
The Empress is crying like that, and she's been holding on to His Majesty, talking for so long. She's probably not just venting. Eunuch Carter is watching us. He's giving us a warning. Could the Empress have mentioned Noble Consort Kinsley?
Let's get out of here. Don't let anyone see that I'm here in the Imperial Garden, sneaking around and eavesdropping. Stella, tell me, could the Empress blame Lady Julia's death on Ma?
Ma'am, if the Empress really wants to shift the blame, she won't say it outright. She'll just slowly, in His Majesty's mind, plant seeds of suspicion.
That Empress? To think she'd use Lady Julia's death to trade for the life of me?
My lady, please calm down. Now is not the time to lash out. The Empress has no evidence right now. She's just chasing shadows. The more agitated you get, the more guilty you'll seem.
You're right. I need to keep it together. Let's see who has the last laugh.
Your Majesty. Noble Consort Kinsley. Lady Julia's death, I will slowly make your Majesty feel that you're the one who drove her to it. Oh, Julia. My dear niece, you've served your purpose even in death.
Your Highness, this is bad.
What is it now?
The Household Administration just sent word. They said Her Majesty has issued an order. The ladies of the palace must be frugal. Starting this month, allowances for every wing will be cut. And for our wing, it's the biggest cut.
By how much?
Reporting to Your Highness. It's been cut by 40%.
40%? That Empress? Why doesn't she just empty out my entire wing while she's at it?
Please, calm down. The people from the Household Administration said this was Her Majesty's formal decree. She said Noble Consort Kinsley's wing is too extravagant and should be more frugal.
What a joke. No matter how much I spend, it's nothing compared to the Empress. She's clearly trying to humiliate me. This move by the Empress is just using what happened with Lady Julia as an excuse. She wants everyone in the palace to know that she's the one in charge here. No matter how much favor I have, I still have to live by her rules.
Your Highness, while the Empress is asserting her authority, her deeper motive is likely to make you lose your cool.
What do you mean?
If you, because of the matter of the budget, go to reason with the Empress, she'll simply say, you don't know how to be frugal. But if you don't confront her, then you'll just have to. Swallow your pride, then everyone else will think you're afraid of the Empress. Oh! No matter what you choose, the Empress comes out on top.
You're right. The Empress is forcing me to make my next move. If I take this lying down, she'll push her luck. If I get angry, she'll say, I'm being spoiled and arrogant. I've done so much for the Empress over the years, and in the end, this is how she repays me. Bella, do you know why the Empress has been able to tolerate me for so long?
I don't know.
Not just because I am the eldest daughter of the Grand General, but also because I am obedient. Whatever she asked of me, I did. All these years, I have shielded her from many blades. How much of her dirty work have I done? Now, Consort Olivia has fallen, and Lady Julia is dead. In this inner palace, the only one left who can challenge her is me. Naturally, she wants to use this opportunity to suppress me as well.
Your ladyship has done so much for the Empress. Why would Her Majesty burn her bridges now?
Because I know too much in this palace. The more you know, the faster you die. Her Majesty kept me around until today. Because I was still useful. If there comes a day when I am no longer of use.
Noble consort Kinsley did so much for the Empress. Yet the Empress treats her like a discarded pawn. In this deep palace, there is no such thing as affection. It is nothing more than mutual exploitation.
Do you know how consort Julia died?
Previously, I heard people in the palace say that she died of a difficult labor while giving birth to His Highness.
It was me. The Empress had me deliver the medicine. Her Majesty said, Consort Julia was weak and needed some tonics. The Empress told me to deliver the medicine, and so I went. I was young then and knew nothing. I did whatever she told me to do.
Tonics?
After Consort Julia drank them, the baby grew too large. Consort Julia was already weak. On the day of labor, she suffered for a day and a night. In the end, she still didn't make it. Only later did I realize that the Empress had long wanted to eliminate Consort Julia and the child in her womb, but His Majesty always kept a close watch, so she never had a chance.
So, the Empress chose your ladyship.
Yes. She chose me. I thought that as long as I served the Empress, I could secure my position. But in the end, I realized I was merely her blade, to be discarded when she was done.
It turns out the ones who killed the prince's mother, the real murderers of His Highness's birth mother, were the Empress and noble consort Kinsley. I always thought, although noble consort Kinsley was arrogant, at least she wasn't cruel and ruthless. But it turns out, her hands are also stained with blood. To survive in this deep palace, no one's hands are clean.
Stella. Why aren't you saying anything?
Your Highness, your humble maidservant has a secret that I've been keeping from you.
What is it?
Your Highness, when I was in the cold palace, there was an abandoned well where I threw stones for 3 years.
An abandoned well? The one where they kept the consort who disrespected His Highness?
That well never actually held any consort.
Then who was in there?
It was the Crown Prince, Harrison Prescott.
What did you say?
His Highness isn't dead. 3 years ago, he led his troops to war. The reports of him being ambushed and dying in battle were fake. He's been locked up this whole time in that well in the cold palace. It was the Empress's order. On the charge of disrespect regarding the Crown Prince's death, she sentenced him to be sealed in the well.
Impossible. The Crown Prince is clearly dead. The whole country held a funeral for him. The day his casket was buried, I saw it with my own eyes.
That casket was empty. His Highness has been alive all along, inside that well. He survived there for 3 years. And just recently, he finally escaped from the bottom.
The Empress kept the Crown Prince in a well for 3 years. I can't believe she... How did she dare? Stella, why are you telling me this?
Your Highness, I just felt you should know the truth. If the Empress would even harm the Crown Prince, how would she ever show you any mercy?
You're right. So, I should strike first.
Let them fight each other. Only then can I reap the rewards.
Why did you invite me to such a dreary place?
I'm sure this room isn't unfamiliar to you. This is where Lady Julia met with her secret lover.
She's already dead. So why bring this up?
It seems you already knew. I've watched you. In front of His Majesty, always acting so sincere. I actually thought you and Lady Julia shared a deep bond. Tell me, what if this comes out?
Lady Julia is dead. And what she did while alive no longer matters. If you dare spread rumors, guess how His Majesty, who already suspects you, will look at you.
You're right, sis. Lady Julia is dead, and there's really no need to cause more trouble. But what if the person you've always wanted to hurt isn't dead?
What are you trying to say?
All this time, you've used my hands to hurt those you wanted to hurt. But for this one thing, you did it yourself. You're afraid that if the truth ever comes out, you'll be ruined.
If that's the case, why don't you report me to His Majesty? Oh, I see. Because she's no longer there. You have no evidence.
You really are brilliant, sis, but Lady Julia is dead. What if I followed your lead and in front of His Majesty whispered a few things in his ear? Guess if His Majesty will start to suspect you?
What do you want?
From now on, in this palace, you go your way. And I'll go mine. We'll be equals. From his living that you do so too, and neither the other and neither of this held.
Are you finished? Do you really think I would come to see you unprepared?
You poisoned the tea.
Before you even entered, the inside of this teacup was already coated with something.
Empress, I did so many terrible things for you, and you actually want to kill me?
You only have yourself to blame for knowing too much. I have let you live until today, which is already the height of my mercy.
Empress, if you take my life, my father will never forgive you.
In this palace, if you aren't ruthless, you can't stand firm.
Empress, I'll kill you.
Rest in peace. Your favor, your rank, and everything you have. I will keep them all for you.
Stella, save me.
The Empress even dared to kill noble consort Kinsley. I'm the next one.
Catch her. Don't let her leave alive.
I got you. It's me.
Your Highness.
Get back.
I thought I was going to die.
Get up. We shouldn't stay here long.
Noble consort Kinsley. Her Majesty poisoned her.
I know. Let's leave first. Drink this. Calm down.
I didn't know she would poison her. I thought she would just suppress noble consort Kinsley at most. But she actually...
You've been undercover in the palace for so long. You've seen it all. Now is not the time to be afraid.
But I can't go back now. The Empress's people saw me. She knows that I know her secret. She won't let me live.
Then don't go back. Stay with me.
Stay with your Highness?
For the past few months, I've been secretly gathering my old units. 3 years ago, the brothers who went through life and death with me, I've contacted everyone I needed to. Now that the army is strong, and the supplies are abundant, preparations to storm the palace are all complete.
Then what are we waiting for?
There's still one last step.
What last step?
The Empress killing noble consort Kinsley tonight.
Happens to fulfill this step perfectly. With noble consort Kinsley dead, how does that actually help your Highness? The Empress has one less rival. Isn't she golden?
While noble consort Kinsley lived, the Reed family was the Empress's weapon. Now that noble consort Kinsley is dead, The Reed family is the Empress's next victim. Which side do you think General Nolan will take?
So, you anticipated this. You knew the Empress would strike noble consort Kinsley.
It wasn't just anticipation. I was waiting. The Empress can't tolerate any threat. Consort Olivia is dead. Lady Julia is dead. Now, only noble consort Kinsley remained as a rival. She did so much dirty work for her and knew too many of her secrets. The Empress was bound to silence her. What I've been waiting for is this very moment.
But even though noble consort Kinsley committed many wrongs, still, she wasn't too hard on me.
In this palace, no one is truly innocent, and no one deserves to die. You likely know by now that she caused my mother's difficult labor.
Yes.
Your Highness, General Nolan has arrived.
Your Highness, my daughter is truly gone.
My condolences, General Nolan. Her Highness was in her room tonight when the Empress poisoned her.
What? The Empress, my daughter, did so much dirty work for her. She also worked herself to the bone in the palace for her. I never thought she would be so ruthless.
General, the Empress poisoned the noble consort because of anything she did wrong. It was because she knew things she wasn't supposed to know.
Your Highness, what did my daughter know that cost her very life?
3 years ago, I led the army to war. We were ambushed on the way. I was captured after a hard-fought battle. But that ambush was all the Empress's doing. Yet she didn't kill me. Instead, she imprisoned me in a deep well within the cold palace. She announced to the world that I had died in battle. I was trapped there for 3 years. Her Highness found out about this and used it to blackmail the Empress. That's why the Empress silenced her.
Your Highness, my daughter's death was a grave injustice.
General, I've invited you here tonight because I'm going to storm the palace. I will personally unmask the Empress's true face. I will get justice for myself and also get justice for Her Highness. General, I ask for your support.
Your Highness, the Empress killed my daughter. From this day on, my life belongs to you. If I don't kill the Empress, I'm not fit to be a man. The Reed family army is ready to follow you through fire and water, no matter the cost.
Good. General, please rise. With your word, General, the great cause will succeed.
So it turns out the final step, Your Highness, mentioned was General Nolan. By killing noble consort Kinsley, the Empress pushed the Reed family to the opposing side. This move wasn't made by Your Highness, the Empress. Defeated herself.
Stay in the camp tonight. Tomorrow, accompany me to the palace.
Yes.
Your Highness, I am useless. I failed to catch Stella.
Stand up and speak.
She was rescued by the Crown Prince. I saw it with my own eyes. His Highness appeared out of nowhere and fended off our men with a single blow.
Harrison, he certainly arrived just in time. I never would have thought that Stella was actually one of his. Back then, I shouldn't have tried to keep a pawn by sparing his life. I should have straight up killed Harrison.
Your Highness, Stella knows you killed noble consort Kinsley. His Highness knows too. If they let this secret out...
What is there to fear?
Your Highness.
I have been plotting for over 20 years. Why would I fear a mere prince? Harrison thinks that escaping that well means he's in the clear. But he doesn't realize the court is no longer what it was 3 years ago.
Your Highness, do you mean?
His Majesty's health is failing more each day. Do you know why? It's because I have been adding something to his meals. Not much, just a little bit every day. Over time, his health has steadily declined.
Your Highness, are you planning to?
What I've always wanted was never just to be an empress. The fact that I'm infertile has been a secret for over 20 years. When I first entered the palace, the court doctor told me that I would never have children. I feel like the sky is falling. An infertile empress in this palace is nothing more than a hen that can't lay eggs. His Majesty will depose me. The court will impeach me. Everyone will step all over me. The Conway family will be despised by everyone.
So that's why, Your Majesty.
That's why. I used noble consort Kinsley's hands to eliminate those pregnant concubines. Consort Olivia, and those others whose names you've never heard. They were all pregnant, but none of them could carry to term. That includes noble consort Kinsley herself. She really was lovably stupid. Back then, to prove her loyalty to me, she actually forced a miscarriage. But the procedure was botched, and she could never conceive again. Only Consort Julia. I couldn't stop her. She gave birth to His Highness, then died in labor. I've always regretted those supplements back then. I should have increased the dosage.
Your Majesty, aren't you afraid?
Afraid of what? Since I can't bear a son, I will become His Majesty myself.
His Majesty?
Why is it that only men can be His Majesty? How are we women? Any less than them? They get to sit on the dragon throne and run the country, while women are stuck in the inner palace fighting for scraps and begging for attention. I've watched for over 20 years in this deep palace. Which of those men is actually better than me? His Majesty is indecisive. The officials only scheme against each other. His Highness is young and impulsive. What right do they have to sit up there? And why should I? On what grounds? Kneel at their feet? I am smarter than them. More ruthless, and I know better how this country should be ruled. All I'm missing is an opportunity and a womb that can bear a son. Since fate isn't going my way, then I will take it upon myself to change my own destiny. Whatever a man can do, a woman can do as well. I, the consort, want the whole world to know that a woman being emperor is no worse than any man.
So that's why Your Grace dared to straight up move against noble consort Kinsley tonight.
Noble consort Kinsley knows about the dry well. She must die. Her death is also a step in my plan. During the 3 years His Highness faked his death, the government has long been secretly controlled by me. Of the 6 ministers, half are my men. Of the regional governors across the land, half follow my orders. His Majesty? He is nothing but a puppet, sitting on the throne, reviewing the memos I drafted for him, and saying the words I taught him to say. When we return tonight, he will give him some strong stuff.
Strong stuff?
Tomorrow morning, the Emperor will be bedridden. When that time comes, I will use my status as Empress to rule from behind the scenes. The 6 departments will obey. The Imperial Guard is in my hands. And this land of Westbridge will belong to me.
What about His Highness?
Someone who has been dead for 3 years suddenly popped in. Who would believe him? Even if someone does, I can just say he's an imposter. In this world, it's not about who is right that determines who stays in power.
Your Grace is brilliant.
Page. How many years have you been with I, the consort?
Your Grace? 18 years?
18 years. It hasn't been easy. Don't worry. If I take over everything, I won't treat you poorly. I want all women in this world to know that women can also control their own destinies.
My life belongs to Your Grace. Wherever Your Grace goes, I will follow.
Let's go. Back to the palace. Tonight, there's still much to be done. I have waited for today for over 20 years. Finally, it's almost here.
By the mandate of heaven, the Emperor decrees. I, the Emperor, am in poor health, I hereby command. Her Majesty the Empress to act as regent. All officials kneel and receive.
I believe this is improper. The inner court
must not interfere in politics. Our ancestral laws are sacred, and they cannot be disregarded.
Lord Holloway is absolutely right. Her Majesty ruling from behind the curtain is fundamentally wrong.
Lord Holloway, Censor Ramsay, you are mistaken. His Majesty is unwell. Her Majesty, the mother of our nation, acting as regent? What is wrong with that? Empress Louise and Empress Wilson in the past were both legendary female leaders.
Prince Mark is right. Her Majesty is virtuous and kind. She has led the administration for so many years. Which of her duties has she not handled perfectly? In my humble opinion, few in this court can compare to Her Majesty.
I concur.
I also concur.
There is no need for further debate, my lords. I am only helping His Majesty with his burdens. Once His Majesty recovers, I shall return the authority. This matter is settled.
Your Majesty is wise.
Your Majesty is wise.
You may rise.
Thank you, Your Majesty.
Oh, wait.
His Highness the Crown Prince. He isn't. 3 years ago,
I am not dead. 3 years ago, Kai led the army to war and was ambushed. I was imprisoned by the Empress at the bottom of a well in the Cold Palace. On the pretext of disrespecting the Crown Prince's death, she ordered people to throw stones into the well for 3 years.
What? The Empress, actually.
Is your Highness telling the truth?
General Nolan can testify. The Empress's crimes don't stop there.
That's right. My daughter, noble consort Kinsley, last night was poisoned by the Empress, and for years, this wicked Empress has been secretly poisoning His Majesty, causing His Majesty's health to decline day by day.
How dare you? Harrison, you, someone who's been dead for 3 years, suddenly popping up now, and claiming to be the Crown Prince. What proof do you have? Your daughter is dead. You're overcome with grief. I can understand that. But you cannot slander me like this.
This is the golden seal bestowed upon the Crown Prince by my father. There's only one in the world. Empress, do you recognize it?
A mere medallion, what does it prove? Who knows if you're an imposter? Guards, take this madman and seize him. Guards, I ordered you to seize him.
Empress, don't bother shouting. Inside and outside the palace has been surrounded by my men. Half of your Imperial Guard are General Nolan's former subordinates. They turned on you last night. The other half, seeing the tide has turned, have all surrendered.
You've planned this all along.
I was simply one step ahead. Empress, surrender quietly.
Surrender. I've plotted for 20 years. How could I fall at the hands of a green boy like you? You, how are you?
Empress, surprised? After Harrison escaped from the abandoned well, the first thing he did was contact me.
You've been faking your illness.
I am ill, but not because of your poison. I knew long ago that you were tampering with my meals. I just wanted to see how far you would actually go.
So you, father and son, have been in league all along.
Empress, you poisoned Consort Julia and noble Consort Kinsley, imprisoned me, poisoned His Majesty, seized control of the government, and plotted a rebellion. Every single count is backed by witnesses and evidence. What do you have to say for yourself?
I have lost. I plotted for 20 years, only to lose to the two of you, father and son.
Guards, take the Empress away to await her sentence.
Harrison, do you think you have won? This throne, it is easy to take, but hard to keep. I shall watch your downfall.
When women in the palace vie for favor, is it really just for His Majesty's affection? No. What they truly want is what His Majesty represents, power and status. This. It seems only the Empress understood.
Crown Prince Harrison Prescott, for your loyalty and bravery and your patient endurance over these 3 years, you have finally exposed the Empress's true face and saved the Empire. I hereby announce that the throne shall pass to Crown Prince Harrison.
Long live His Majesty. Long live the King.
Long live His Majesty. Long live the King.
Thank you, Dad.
Rise. I am tired. This realm, now that it is in your hands, I can finally rest easy.
Father, your son has one more request.
Speak.
This lady, Stella Dalton, when I was trapped in the abandoned well, she risked her life to bring me food and water. She saved my life, and I shall never forget it. Her father is the man who, 3 years ago, was accused of treason by Prince Mark, and whose entire family was executed. Arthur Dalton. Prince Mark, do you confess to your crimes?
Your Highness, what do you mean by this? I don't quite understand. Don't understand?
3 years ago, you accused Arthur of treason, with witnesses and evidence in hand. The case was closed swiftly and ruthlessly, but I have investigated. Those witnesses of yours were paid for. That evidence was forged by your men. Why did you want Arthur dead? Because in court, he repeatedly impeached you for seizing civilian lands and letting your henchmen terrorize the countryside. He stood in your way, so you wanted him dead. Quite the ruthless tactic. These are the letters exchanged between you and your so-called witness. It is all here in black and white, perfectly clear. Do you want me to read them out in public?
Your Majesty, I deserve to die. I was just confused for a moment, Your Majesty.
Prince Mark, I have treated you well. How could you actually frame a loyal subject?
Your Majesty, forgive me. Your Highness, forgive me. I was just confused. It was a momentary lapse.
You caused the execution of the entire Dalton family. A momentary lapse is not something that can make up for that, Dad. I have already investigated. The treason case of Arthur Dalton. It was purely a frame-up by Prince Mark. Lord Dalton was honest and upright his whole life. He was completely loyal to you. I implore you to clear the Dalton family's name, grant posthumous honors to Lord Dalton, and pardon the women of the Dalton family.
Petition granted. Arthur Dalton is posthumously titled the first-class Duke of Loyalty. He shall be granted a burial with a golden head. The women of the Dalton family are pardoned from servitude. Stella Dalton is granted 1,000 bars of gold and 100 plots of fertile land to honor her contributions.
I thank your Majesty for your great kindness.
Rise.
Stella, from this day forward, you are no longer the daughter of a criminal and no longer a palace maid. You are the pride of the Dalton family and my savior. As for Prince Mark, you framed a loyal subject and caused the execution of the entire Dalton family. By law, you shall be executed. Guards, take Prince Mark to the Imperial Dungeon to await sentencing.
Your Majesty, have mercy. Your Highness, have mercy. Your Majesty? Your Majesty, please spare me! Your Majesty, please spare me! Your Majesty!
From the abandoned well of the Cold Palace to this Imperial Hall, both he and I have walked this path for 3 years. Now it is finally over. Your Highness.
It's just the two of us again.
This place hasn't changed at all.
For 3 years, I was in here, listening to the movement above, the footsteps, the voices, and the sound of stones falling, day after day, year after year.
Back then, every day I would throw stones inside. I had no idea it was you in there.
But every time, you threw them more gently than the others. After throwing them, you'd sigh quietly.
I thought, it was another poor consort, being tormented by the Empress.
Do you still recognize this?
Isn't this the hairpin my mother left me? I traded it with eunuch Luis for wound medicine.
Little Luis, when he left the palace, pawned it as soon as he left the palace. I had people search for a long time before finding it.
I thought I'd never see it again.
Something your mother left you shouldn't be lost.
Your Highness, you didn't come to see me today. Just to return the hairpin, did you?
We started here, so I'm asking you here.
Asking what?
Stella Dalton, my father is passing the throne to me. Are you down to be my empress? And rule this land of Westbridge with me?
I am.
Good. From this day on, you are my empress.